Eve,
Hi.
welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you here because I should start with a congratulations that was almost prophetic from that clip, and that is, I'm a mom.
I'm a mom. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I think it's like a major congratulations, not just because of, you being happy about it, but you've shared so much of your story of how hard it was for you to conceive and how long it took for you to get to this place.
Yeah.
You must just be over the moon.
No, it's crazy. I seriously am like, there are days where I'm like, I can't believe I am. And I am beyond happy. I need a new word for happy. It's nuts.
That is really amazing. What is the best thing that you've experienced, or what is the most unpredictable thing? No one warned you about this, but all of a sudden you're feeling it in your body, in your mind, whatever it may be.
People don't talk about a lot. I have to say that. They don't talk about a lot, but I would say I will go back to the best thing is that, well, when I first started feeling flutters, I thought it was gas. Because you do get, this is TMI, but the pregnant ladies know you do get a little gassy in the beginning. So I just thought it was gas. But then it felt better and better, and now they're stronger and stronger, and now I feel like we can talk to each other. Like, it's weird.
Oh my goodness,
it's cool.
That is so beautiful.
Women are amazing. We really are amazing.
Yeah, no, you really are.
We really are, so it's cool.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
And congratulations on, I guess, your other baby, which is Queens.
Yes. This Queens is ridiculous. It is a roller coaster of emotion, but it's amazing. The music is sick, and everybody in it, Brandy, Naturi, Nadine, they're incredible. You
were like the first lady of the Rough Riders, and it was this world that you had created. And now it feels like your story has come full circle because now you're playing, ironically, a less successful version of a character of yourself. What did this feel like for you? Was it nostalgic? Was there a part of you that was like, man, this is like an alternate world that sort of feels real?
The first week and a half, I actually was freaking out because I'm like, how can I play Brianna when I feel like this is my life a little bit? Like, I come from the 90s. I am a rapper. I am a mother of 4 bonus children, now 5, the 5th one on the way.
Right.
And this is weird, and I'm a rapper. It took me at least about the second week where I found her voice.
Right.
Where I found the actual character's voice. But yeah, of course, there's definite parallels. Like, wow. And honestly, I would not have taken a role like this a few years ago at all. Because for me, acting was acting, and my music was my music. And I never felt like I didn't want to mesh the two. But for some reason, this script, Zahir McGee, who is the writer, EP, and creator, the script is so good, I couldn't turn away.
You've been on this ride that we've been on with you for so many years, where it was hip hop, and then we watched you step into the acting game, and you've killed it every single time. You know, you seem like a natural at everything that you do. And then you decided to change your life up a little. You moved to the UK.
Yes.
Living in London.
Yeah.
Right? And then it was like, oh, Eve is back in this mix. When you look at this character, you know, and the story is really fun.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about this show that's connecting with so many people? What do you think it is about it that's making people go like, you know what? Yeah, this is what I want to watch. This makes me feel good.
Yeah, I think there's a few things. One, 90s hip hop. I'm sorry. Hip hop is great all the way, all the time, but 90s hip hop. I know.
Oh,
you
here
know,
we
I'm
go.
trying to preference it, right?
Here we go.
But 90s hip hop, 2000s hip hop, there was a movement at that time. There was a pureness, there was a uniqueness. I think there were so many crews, and so much, I don't know, the energy at that time was great. And that, for me, with this show, I was like, if we can capture that, people who know about that time will love this show. But also, it's not just the music, it's the women. Like, our stories are so complex. There's a lot going on for all of us. Within us individually, but then as women just coming back together and having a sisterhood. And also, not fighting with each other.
Right.
Not being like, I'm the only one. It's like, no, we are a sisterhood. And yeah, it just feels really nice. Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about that 90s hip hop versus today's hip hop. Every generation loves its hip hop.
I know, and I try not to sound old saying that, because when you start talking about that, and it's just like, no, but am I old or like?
No, but I think everybody just has the hip hop that there's the hip hop that shaped your life.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
That's what it is.
Definitely.
So I wonder, when you look at hip hop today, for getting like better or worse or anything, what do you see that's different? There's got to be something that you look at now where you go like, man, I envy that element of hip hop.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's got to be one part where you're like, man, I'm glad I'm not around for that part of hip hop right now.
1,000,000%. What I envy is the fact that you don't need a label, you don't need a co-signer, you can get out there and find your people the way you want to. I envy that. I love that. What I don't is there's a lot of clones. I feel like back in the day, uniqueness was celebrated.
Right.
And I think now there's a lot of the sameness.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me, I'm just like, it makes it boring a lot of the time for me. Not everyone, because there are some dope artists out that I actually really do love.
Right.
But yeah.
How did you stay you? You know, because
Ooh,
in your day there was so much A&R.
Yes.
There were so many people saying this is what you should be.
Yes.
This is what, and it's like, and I remember when Eve came out, I had not seen any rapper like that. I mean, I'd loved Lil Kim.
Yes.
You know, I'd loved Rod Digger.
Yeah.
I had loved so many female hip hop artists. And then you came in and it was completely different, but you stayed you.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how you did that.
I
I'm
got
sure there was
lucky.
external pressure.
It definitely was, but I got lucky. With Rough Riders, they never tried to change me. The only thing they tried to do was cover me up more, actually. Like, they didn't want me naked. They were like, no, you need to put this vest on.
Are you
now.
serious?
Please. If I had on a tank top, they like, put on a Rough Rider vest. Like, it's just, but they also only let me be me. They allowed me to
beautiful.
be me. And they saw that I wanted it so bad. I hustled with the guys. I wrote. If we were in the studio 24 hours, I was in the studio 24 hours. And they just allowed me to be me. That being said, there were execs when I would go into meetings that definitely were like, you know what, you could do this, or you should bring this down, or maybe you should, or who are you dating? You shouldn't be dating him. And so it wasn't from the Rough Rider side, it was more from the exec side. But thankfully, I held on to it.
Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the next step in your journey, both on screen and in life.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you back on the show.
Yes.
Queens premieres October 19th at 10 p.m. on ABC. Watch it, and you'll see why everybody's so excited.